Hello there, YouTube. Matthew here again. Today we're going to be looking at, I'll let you guess what kind of gun it is based on the clip that we're going to be using for it, that it takes. And if you haven't figured it out already, it's Ruger 1022. So set that aside. And there she is. All nice and polished. It's got an aluminum barrel with the steel insert in it. It's also got a compensator in the end, or some people call it a muzzle brake. It's got a BSA Sweet 22 3 to 9 power target scope on it with an adjustable front objective lens. It's also got a Monte Carlo stock with a thumb hole style. It's ambidextrous on both the thumb hole and the Monte Carlo comb. I'll show you by just flipping it over here. I've already taken this gun out today and shot it. It was bore sighted when I bought it, and it's absolutely dead on for at 25 yards. It was breaking clays. Can't beat that. Only problem I do have is that this cheek weld here pushes my face over far enough that it's hard to get a good sight picture through the scope. But other than that, it's perfect. Let's take a closer look at the scope. Now we'll go on to the barrel. The interesting thing about the barrel and the receiver was originally black aluminum, but it's been polished, hand polished for that matter. That's why the other side of it has such high detail on the name Ruger and the serial number. The original finish of the barrel was this finish right here. You can see it's a matte finish, not a pun on my name for that matter, but it's been highly polished up to this, hand polished for that matter, up to a real nice reflective surface. It's very well done, in my opinion. Very expensive as well. I paid a pretty good penny for this dollar, for this gun for that matter. All the work detail you can see here was hand done. None of it was machine done. I don't know whether the stock is wood or plastic or some kind of laminate or in between, but it's very comfortable. And it's called Monte Carlo. The information I was given on the barrel is that it's some kind of a hog hunting brand of barrel. So that's the most I could get out of the seller about it. Yeah, it does shoot standard 22 long rifle from a 10-round rotary magazine that we can see right here. This is probably one of the best things about Rugers, is that they can take different magazines as well from the aftermarket, all the way up to 50 rounds or even greater from what I understand on the internet. But this is one I used, and it just loads into place very easily. In fact, this is a snap to load if I'm getting it the right way. That's all there is to it, and it fits flush. Excellent. Can't beat that. So YouTube, that's about it for this video on my custom Ruger 1022. It's also got what's called a Revolution butt pad on it, which isn't really necessary because it's only a 22, but it helps out a little bit. And like I said, it's well worth the money in my opinion to spend the bucks and get a gun that's custom made, even if it was made for somebody else in the past. I do like it very much, and I'm glad I bought it. So this is Matthew, signing off. Have a good night, YouTube.